Hello and welcome to Low Budget Gaming and welcome to a news type video. And there are two interesting events that have happened recently that I wanted to talk about. First is obviously Fortnite being sued by PUBG, and the other is Bethesda revealing Fallout 76. So with Fortnite and PUBG have, it seems, sued Fortnite, and they had done this a while back. It's only come to light recently. Now, a lot of people are saying that PUBG don't really have a leg to stand on as far as the copyright claim is concerned, because they don't really own anything here that they can claim as their own. Uh, Things like the pan or the guns or the last man standing concept, these are not unique as such, but they have popularized it basically. Even the phrase winner winner chicken dinner is not something they can trademark. But on the other hand, I can sort of understand their point of view, because Epic Games Fortnite have basically just copied the concept of PUBG and made a game as well. So it seems there is more to this story than it appears, because PUBG are not stupid. Obviously they won't sue this unless they have some sort of confidence that they might win this. And to me it seems it could be more of a trust issue. They haven't mentioned this. Now by trust I mean Epic Games develops Unreal Engine, which PUBG uses. So they would have had some idea about the game being developed, like some inside information because of their collaboration. And they basically use that to create their own game. And it seems that this was a surprise to PUBG because they weren't expecting it. So basically, they saw PUBG come out and become successful, and they thought, okay, we have some information how they made this game, and let's just make our own version of that. So they were the first ones to do this, and they are now more successful than PUBG. So I can see what PUBG is trying to do. I mean, I can see their point of view and I can feel for them. But on the other hand, like I said, there isn't anything unique to their game that they can copyright as their own. So I'm really interested to see how this pans out and what precedent this sets for the future, because if PUBG wins, then there will be a problem, because nobody will be able to make games of a similar genre or format. Like only the people making it will be able to make it. So yeah, this wouldn't be a good thing. But on the other hand, there has to be some sort of balance at this sort of thing where people are copying it. So I think it's more about Epic Games using their inside information against PUBG and making a copy of their game. But yeah, let's see. I mean, I'm really curious to see how this court case ends up and who they favor. I don't really see what PUBG can achieve from here, but I think they should focus more on fixing their game, because even if they win, I mean, what's the point here? So the other news I wanted to talk about is the reveal of Fallout 76 from Bethesda. Now I had heard recently that there was going to be some sort of reveal regarding Fallout, but my initial guess was they might remaster or like remake one of the old ones like Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas, and maybe remaster that because they've done so many for Skyrim. They might do this for this one. But this looks like a smaller Fallout game, online only, multiplayer type thing. We don't really have much information. I'll just run the trailer in the background, just mute this. So basically, it looks interesting. If it is, like a lot of people are saying, that is sort of a Rust type game set in the Fallout universe, which on paper sounds good. I mean, I don't really play a lot of those survival type games, but if it was set in this Fallout universe, then yeah, I would be interested in that. Now, the main problem I had with the recent Fallout game, Fallout 4, because that's like the only one I've played, is the graphics. The engine is very dated. So I really hope they don't use the same engine again. Because if they do that, then I'm not going to touch this. But if they have an updated engine, if the graphics looks better, yeah, this would be interesting, because you are familiar with the Fallout universe. I imagine you're making your own bases with your power armor and all of that. It sounds interesting. So definitely something to look out for. And obviously we'll probably find out more at E3 coming up. But yeah, I'm sort of cautiously optimistic, let's say. This looks promising. But yeah, obviously we'll have to wait and see what is the reveal. And with Bethesda, what I've noticed is that they don't reveal this stuff until the last moment, like until the game is about to come out. So if they are going to reveal it, it's probably going to come out end of this year, by November, October, like they did with Fallout 4. And yeah, I hope this is good. And yeah, let's see if it is. And those are just the two things I wanted to talk about. What are your thoughts on these two things? And thank you for watching. See you in the next one.